Start your career with our newly enhanced benefits package. Huhtamaki is a company that cares about its people and sustainability. Huhtamaki Incorporated are the makers of ChiNet. Bring your family to ours and join the Huhtamaki team. For more information, visit huhtamaki.com or scan the QR code below.
Dow's Quick Stop.
Today's game brought to you by Huhtamaki Packaging, now hiring at huhtamaki.com. Pliable Marketing. Create your athlete recruiting video today. Visit pliablemarketing.com. Both teams come in 2-2 on the season. Number 5, Oceanside. Number 6, Waterville. The Mariners have wins over Nokomis 4-2 and Winslow 15-1. Their losses are to the number 4, Coney, and number 3, Lincoln Academy, where the Panthers have opened the season with a big win over Winslow, 18-4, and they also beaten John Bapst recently, 16-9, after 2 mercies where they got trounced by Lawrence, 11-0, and Levitt, 17-0. The combined records of the two teams they've lost to, 1-6 on the season. Starting lineups brought to you by Recover 180 Organic Hydration for today's athlete. Recover 180 sports drink improves performance and recovery before, during, and after training. Low calorie, rapid rehydration, and certified USDA organic sets Recover 180 apart from the crowded sports drink category. Learn more online at drinkrecover.com. Recover 180, proudly distributed by Valley Beverage of Lewiston. Leading off, Blade Brand, the catcher for Oceanside. First pitch is laced down the left field line, but it's going to be foul. Oceanside will have Blade Brand leading off. Jake Watkinson bats second. Bryson Maddox, the pitcher, bats third. Levi Philbrook bats cleanup. Gavin Ripley bats fifth. Dom Frazone sixth. Joe Gushy Brown bats seventh. Here comes the 0-1 from Gendron. Up 1-1. Batting eighth, Parker Darge, and batting ninth, Dylan Chiamonte. Ball is ripped to right field. It's going to get down for a hit. Leadoff man is on for Oceanside. Defensively for Waterville, that left to right in the outfield, they have Dawson Harrison in left, Derek Kuchar in center, George Taylor in right field. The third baseman is Jacoby Sirois, the shortstop Wyatt Grady, the second baseman Joel Redamozo, and the catcher Felix Chapin on the mound, Garrett Gendro. Runner goes, ball is hit to right field, but it's going to go out of play. Just underway here at Gall Field. 0-1 the count. Leadoff man Brand on at first. Gendro takes a long look in, kicks and deals. This is fouled back and out of play. Quickly 0-2 to Jake Watkinson, the right fielder. Bryson Maddox, the pitcher, waits on deck. Waterville comes in 2-2 on the season, number 6 in the current heel point standings early in the season here. Oceanside number 5 and 2-2 as well. 0-2 the count. Gendro, pretty good lead over there by Brand. Gendro is going to step off. Very concerned about Blade Brand. Typically catchers don't have a lot of speed. Brand looks pretty athletic. He's already attempted the steal. This time he doesn't go. The ball is high. Chapa tried to frame it. Home plate umpire was not having it. Gendro kicks and deals. Ball is ripped. It's going to be another base hit to right field. And runner takes a turn, looks, nothing doing. So 2 singles to start the game for Oceanside. Nobody out. Today's game brought to you by Chase Toys on the Thorndike Road in Unity. Hammond Lumber Company online at hammondlumber.com. Aquarius Pools and Spas, Augusta Road in Winslow. Dow's Quick Stop, Western Avenue in Fairfield. Kennebec Valley Community College online at kvcc.me.edu. Hannaford Supermarket and Pharmacy at the Elm Plaza in Waterville. And Dr. Anna Froman in Benton. Call 544-6786. Good stop by Chapa. Bryson Maddox, the pitcher, was squaring to bunt, pulled back. On deck, Levi Philbrook. First, runners on at first and second. Nobody out here, top of the first. Just inside and low, 2-0. Northeast Analytical on the China Road in Winslow. Family First Funeral Homes online at dsfuneral.com. And it's in between short and third. It's going to be a base hit. Coming around to score is Brand. And first 3 hitters have reached safely, and it's 1-0 Oceanside. RBI single for Bryson Maddox. It's going to bring up the cleanup hitter, Levi Philbrook, the shortstop. CrossFit 137 in Waterville. Visit CrossFit137.com. Dixon's Family Market in Benton. Ignite Bars, protein bars for athletes. Visit IgniteBars.com and use the promo code AlyssaB10 to get 10% off. Fouled straight back by Philbrook. Northeast Truck and Refrigeration, 948-5700. Dirigo Vet Care, 14 Commons Drive in Waterville. Call 810-2255. And North Country Car Wash and Laundromat, 10 Skowhegan Road in Fairfield. Right up the middle, and it's going to sneak through for a hit. And they're going to send the runner. And he's going to thought about sliding. I'm surprised Gendro didn't come up with that. Ball was hit kind of slow up the middle, but it gets through for another hit, the 4th straight hit. And coming around to score was Watkinson. So another RBI, this one for Philbrook. That's going to bring up the 5-hitter, Gavin Ripley. Ripley, the center fielder. Nobody out, 2-0 already. Oceanside squares the bunt. It's fouled off of Chapa's face mask. Gendro. 0-1 the count. Runners on at first and second. Nobody out. Looking for an out here. Ball is hit to right field. If it gets down, it's going to be trouble, and it's going to be just foul. Quickly 0-2 to Gavin Ripley. Dom Frazone, the first baseman, waits on deck. Umpire calls time for the ball that's still in play. Now I feel old, Eli. My best friend's son is umping behind the plate. Imagine that. Oh, and 2 the count. Gendro kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. He got him big out there. He needed one. Threw that one right by Ripley. First out of the ball game. And here comes Dom Frazone. Big lefty. Long and lanky. Those guys usually can put a charge into a ball. First and second, 1 out. Gendro kicks and deals. Up and away, ball 1. Chapa tried to frame it. It was about a foot outside. You got to appreciate the effort. First and second, 1 out, 2-0 Oceanside. That ball is hit towards second base, and it's going to get by Radamozo. And into center field. One run is going to score. The ball was bobbled out there by the center fielder. Frozone with a base hit and an RBI as Maddox comes in to score. Philbrook moves up to second. A lot of left-handed hitters on this Oceanside team. Joe Gushy Brown, the left fielder, digs in. There's a strike right at the letters. This was Waterville's problem in the Levitt game. They couldn't get out of that first inning without 6 runs on the board. Put them right in the hole to start things off. Swing and a miss. Philbrook with a pretty substantial lead out there at second base. Gendro's done a good job of working ahead of the hitters, but he's been pitching to too much contact. Here comes the 0-2. Fouled. Got a piece of it. Parker Darge, the second baseman, waits on deck for Oceanside. Gendro takes a look at the runners. Comes to the belt. Kicks and deals. Up out of the zone, 1-2. Four straight hits to start the game for Oceanside has given them a 3-0 lead. Ball is hit to right field, but it's going to go foul. Good piece of that one by Gushy Brown. We want to thank our instant replay sponsor, Dirigo Veterinary Care. Intimate, caring, and cutting-edge facilities for all your pet care needs. Dirigo Veterinary Care, 14 Commons Drive in Waterville, right next door to Starbucks, or online at dirigovet.com. 1-2 the count. Gendro comes to the belt, kicks and deals. Curveball stays high, 2-2. Gendro. 2-2. Fouled. Good piece there by Gushy Brown. Just getting a piece of that one. A little behind on it. But he did get a piece to stay alive. 2-2 the count. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Here comes. Base hit. Oh, no, it's a line drive. Sorry, it stayed up. And good play out there by the center fielder. Derek Kuchar. And there's 2 outs. Parker Darge is the second baseman. Gendro working from the stretch. Comes to the belt. Huge lead at second base. There's a strike. Philbrook is getting out towards where shortstop Wyatt Grady is. I think Redamozo needs to go over and maybe hold him a little bit accountable. There he goes. In the dirt, Chapel with the throw. And it's going to get by. And the run's going to score. So that's a stolen base for Philbrook. And he scores on the error. It's an error on the catcher. Moving up to third is Frozone. Swing and a miss. 1-2 the count to Parker Darge. Dylan Chiamonte on deck. Swing and a miss. He got him.
Here's the instant replay.
And there's the instant replay brought to you by Dirigo Vet Care. 14 Commons Drive in Waterville. End of the half inning, 4-0 Oceanside. Back after this.
Recover 180 has organic hydration for today's athlete. Recover 180 sports drink improves performance and recovery before, during, and after training. Low-calorie, rapid rehydration, and it's certified USDA organic. That's what sets Recover 180 apart from the crowded sports drink category. Learn more at drinkrecover.com. Recover 180, proudly distributed by Valley Beverage.
Wide range of services, including heavy truck and trailer repair, chassis repair, refrigeration, and mobile AC. Truck and trailer maintenance and trailer sales. Located at 1020 Albion Road in Unity.
Welcome back to Gall Field. Rick Dougal, Eli Poulin. 4-0 as we go to the bottom of the first. Oceanside gets 4 runs on 5 hits. Starting lineups brought to you by Recover 180 Organic Hydration for today's athlete. Recover 180 sports drink provides performance and recovery before, during, and after training. Low calorie, rapid rehydration, and certified USDA organic sets Recover 180 apart from the crowded sports drink category. Learn more online at drinkrecover.com. Recover 180, proudly distributed by Valley Beverage. Waterville will lead off Wyatt Grady, the shortstop. Garrett Gendro, the pitcher, bats second. Xavier Hamlin will bat third. Felix Chapa, the catcher, bats cleanup. Derek Kuchar bats fifth. Jacoby Sirois batting sixth. Joel Redamozo bats seventh. Dawson Harrison eighth. And George Taylor bats ninth against pitcher Bryson Maddox. For Oceanside defensively, left to right in the outfield, Joe Gushy Brown in left. Center fielder Gavin Ripley. Right fielder Jake Watkinson. In the infield, third baseman's Dylan Chiamonte. Shortstop is Levi Philbrook. Second baseman Parker Dodge. First base Dom Frazone. Catching is Blade Brand. And on the mound, as I said, Bryson Maddox. Starting lineups brought to you by Recover 180. Talking to Coach Beckwith of the Panthers before the game, he said, we really got to hit. They haven't hit the ball very well in their two losses to Lawrence. Actually, Lawrence, they pitched a no-hitter, and it was a combined no-hitter with 2 pitchers for Lawrence. And against Leavitt, it was a perfect game that was thrown by Trent Holst of the Leavitt Hornets. So Grady will lead it off. Maddox kicks and deals in the dirt. So it was good to answer once a team puts a crooked number up on the board. In the dirt, 2-0. Umpire cleans off the plate. Grady sitting on a 2-0 from Maddox. There's a strike. Waiting on deck, Garrett Gendro. Beautiful Friday afternoon here at Gall Field. There's a nice play by Maddox on a soft liner. It gets up a little high in the throw to first, but Frazone able to make the play. Frazone looks like he's about 6'2" anyway, so it's a good thing. But nice play there by Maddox, our first potential precision play of the game, brought to you by Chase Toys in the Thorndike Road in Unity. That's going to bring up Garrett Gendro. Down and in, 1-0. Maddox gets the sign, kicks and delivers. That ball's hit in the air to center field. Right fielder ranges over and makes the play. Actually, right center field, I should say. And quickly, there's 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. Looked like Gendro got a good piece of that one. Maybe he just got under it a little bit. Xavier Hamlin, the first baseman, digs in. No, 2 outs here. Bottom of the first, 4-0 Oceanside. Ball is slapped to the right side. Umpire makes a poor throw out to the pitcher. Come on, Matty, you're better than that. Here comes the 1-0. Two and 0. Maddox kicks and deals. Down low, 3-0. Waterville looking for a base runner here. 2 outs in the bottom of the first, 4-0. Oceanside. Maddox waves off a couple of signs, gets what he wants. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. And he got him.
Let's see it again.
Here comes the instant replay. Right by him for strike 3. Instant replay brought to you by Dirigo Vet Care. No runs, no hits, no errors. At the end of 1, 4-0 Oceanside.
No matter what you're craving, Dixon's has your fixins. On the Neck Road in Benton. Check out our Facebook page for our daily specials.
Sure, there's more than one way to get the job done. But sometimes, there's really no comparison. With all the power and versatility you'll ever need, you'll get more done in a day with Polaris.
Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity. Your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com. Follow Chase Toys Inc. on Facebook and give Josh or Brian a call today at 948-5729.
Hey guys, it's Alyssa here. Whether you're working hard in school or working hard at the gym, you need a snack that works for you. I'm proud to be a brand ambassador for Ignite Bars. Their keto-friendly protein bars are great on the way to practice or before class. You can visit ignitebars.com and use discount code ALYSSAB10, that's ALYSSAB10 at checkout and save 10%. Don't get hungry, get ignited.
I'm Greg Glenn, athlete brand advisor and CEO of Pliable.
Welcome back to Golf Field. Rick Dougal, Eli Poulin, 4-0 as we go to the top of the second. Gendro kicks and deals way up high. Oceanside will have Dylan Chiamonte, Blade Brand, and Jake Watkinson 9-1-2 to face Mr. Gendro. Ball is flared to the right side, and third baseman not going to be able to get there. Serois didn't get a good jump on it. And it will be 1-1 the count. Four in the first for Oceanside, and then Maddox was able to set Waterville down 1-2-3. Waterville got to get the sticks talking. Just missed Chiamonte. That one was inside, 2-1. Gendro did a good job in the first inning of working ahead of the batters, but he hit a lot of bats. This one's inside, 3-1. As Oceanside had 5 hits and 4 runs. 3-1 the count. Gendro kicks and deals. Strike 2. Just inside corner at the letters. Brand, who led off the game with a single and scored, on deck. Outside corner, he got him looking.
Let's see it again.
Look at this one, painting the outside corner. Beautiful pitch by Gendro. The Dirigo Vet Care instant replay. Third strikeout of the game for Gendro. Top of the order, Blade Brand, the catcher, singled and scored back in the first. 4-0. There's a strike at the letters. Watkinson waits on deck. This one's down low. Good stop by Chapa. 1-1 the count. 4-0 Oceanside. 4 runs on 5 hits in the first inning. 1 out here in the second. Ball's laced to left field, and it's going to get down for extra bases. Turning first and turning second. Actually thought about going to third as the left fielder for Waterville was struggling a little bit. Dawson Harrison struggled a little bit to come up with that, but cruising into second base with a stand-up double is Blade Brand, his second hit of the ball game. Watkinson will now bat. He singled and scored back in the first as well. 1 out. Runner on at second. 4-0 Oceanside. Popped up. Sirois trying, and he drops it, and it's in play. Sirois really struggled trying to find that ball. And actually coming over, looking like he was trying to make the play over there was Grady, but he got called off. And Sirois drops it in play for an error. Second error of the game for Waterville. Runner did not advance. First and second now with 1 out. In the dirt, good stop by Chapa. This is so Bryson Maddox, the pitcher, who singled in a run and scored a run in the first, is the hitter. Runner goes. Chapa throws down, and no, they had him, but Sirois tried to slap the tag too quickly, and that's going to be a double steal. Good throw by Chapa. But Sirois did not time his slap tag, and now runners are at second and third. Fouled straight back. 2-1 the count. Levi Philbrook, the shortstop, waits on deck. Top of the second, 4-0 Oceanside, threatening more. Up high, 3-1. Ball is hit to short. Coming up with it, Wyatt Grady throws across and gets the out for 2 outs. A run scores on the fielder's choice. Second RBI of the game for Maddox. It's going to bring up Philbrook. As I said, he singled in a run, stole a base, and scored a run back in the first. Up high, ball 1. Pliable Marketing helps high school, college, and professional athletes build their athlete brand. If you want to play college sports, you need a recruiting video to send to coaches. If you're a sophomore, junior, or senior, don't wait. Fly ball to center field. Kuchar camps under it and makes the play. Don't wait until it's too late. Get ahead of your competition and create your athlete recruiting video now. Pliable loves helping Maine athletes. Learn more at pliablemarketing.com or call 1-707-PLIABLE. 1 run on 2 hits and 1 runner left on base at the end of 1.5. 5-0 Oceanside.
Recover 180 has organic hydration for today's athlete. Recover 180 sports drink improves performance and recovery before, during, and after training. Low-calorie, rapid rehydration, and it's certified USDA organic. That's what sets Recover 180 apart from the crowded sports drink category.
Learn more at drinkrecover.com. Recover 180, proudly distributed by Valley Beverage.
Tired of sending out emails to coaches and never hearing back? One key is sending an athlete recruiting video with your email. Here's how you can learn how to get yours. Visit pliablemarketing.com, take a look at all the athlete recruiting video options, see a sample video, plus frequently asked questions. All you have to do is visit pliablemarketing.com. Let's beat your competition and create your athlete recruiting video today.
Welcome back to Golf Field here in Waterville. Rick Dougal, Eli Poulin, 5-0 Oceanside as we go to the bottom of the second. Dr. Anna Froman is a naturopathic specialist located in Benton. If you're not getting the results you need with your current PCP, call Dr. Anna Froman. Now accepting new patients. Call 544-6786 today. Huhtamaki in Waterville is now hiring. Looking for a new job or seasonal work? Starting at $21.87 an hour, join Huhtamaki, a company that prides itself in food safety and convenience. Start your career with great benefits in a company that cares about its people and sustainability. Huhtamaki Inc., the makers of Chinette, bring your family back to our family. For more information, visit huhtamaki.com. The Panthers will send Felix Chapa, Derek Kuchar, and Jacoby Sirois 4-5-6 to face Bryson Maddox. Had a 1-2-3 inning in the first inning with a strikeout. Waterville really needs to get the sticks talking here, get some of this, get back in this one. A couple of runs here would definitely go a long way in getting that confidence back in the bats. Maddox toes the slab, kicks and deals. Ground ball in between third and short, and boy, that's what Waterville needed right there. A seeing eye single for Felix Chapa to start the inning. That's going to bring up Derek Kuchar, the center fielder. Top of the second, 5-0 Oceanside. Waterville trying to get a little rally going here. Maddox peers in for the sign. Takes a look at the runner. Comes to the belt. Kicks and deals. Ball down low. Maddox, the 1-0. Down low, 2-0. Pretty short lead by Chapa. Don't look like he's much of a threat to run over there. Comes the 2-0. Quick throw down. Ooh, they almost had him going the wrong way. Good throw by Brand. Ball was a strike. Pitch was a strike, I should say. It's 2-1 to Kuchar. On deck, Jacoby Sirois, the third baseman. Here comes the 2-1 from Maddox. Fouled straight back by Kuchar. Had a good swing at it. Didn't make enough contact. 2-2 the count. Maddox waves off a few signs from Brand. Gets what he wants. Comes to the belt, kicks and deals. Down and in, full count. Nobody out here in the second. 5-0 Waterville. Oceanside. Here comes, oh, he steps off. I was going to say, here comes the 3-2. Chapa really not much of a lead over there. But Maddox keeping him honest. Here comes the 3-2. Down and in. He walked him. Waterville, a little rally going here. Runners at first and second. Nobody out. Here's Sirois. It's like the pitching coach is going to come out and have a chat with Maddox. Dirigo Veterinary Care, intimate caring and the most advanced equipment available in veterinary care are what you will experience at Dirigo Veterinary Care. Dr. Matt Townsend and the team strive to build lasting relationships with you and your pet. Dirigo Veterinary Care, 14 Commons Drive in Waterville, next door to Starbucks, or online at dirigovet.com. The professionals at Family First Funeral Homes, which include Laurie Brothers in Fairfield and Wheeler's Funeral Home in Oakland, will help your family celebrate the lives of loved ones with dignity, respect, and compassion. To learn more, visit them online at lauriebrothers.com. And Hannaford is hiring for all positions and offers flexible schedules for those leading an active life. Applying is easy. Just go to hannaford.com and apply today. First and second for the Panthers, nobody out. Maddox, strike on the outside corner, painted that outside corner that time. Shaking off a lot of signs from Brand. Gets what he wants. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Seroy's took his head off that one. Got to keep your head in there when you're swinging the bat. Here comes the 0-2 from Maddox. The ball is hit to right center field. If it gets down, it's going to be trouble, and it does. Chappa had to hold up because he wasn't sure if it was going to be caught. And so he only advances to third. Boy, that was, I don't know if that was a great read by the third base coach. It really looked to me like right off the bat that it was not going to be caught. But, you know, with nobody out, smart play there. Don't run into an out with nobody out. So bases loaded for Joel Redamozo, the second baseman. Maddox kicks and deals. Outside, ball one. No place to put him. Dawson Harrison, the left fielder, waits on deck. Wanted a new ball. This time, the home plate ump's able to reach pitcher's mound. Down low, 2-0. Maddox was working ahead of hitters in the first inning, and now he's been working behind the hitters, giving Waterville an opportunity to get back in this one, trailing 5-0, bases loaded. Here comes the 2-0. There's a strike. Sometimes you just got to rear back and fire it and get it over the plate. Here comes the 2-1. Ball is fisted to the right side. Foul. We're in the bottom of the second. 5-0 Oceanside. Nobody out, though. Waterville with bases loaded. They hit him. Redamozo took one for the team right off the shoulder blade. And Waterville will get their first run. I believe you get an RBI for that. It's going to bring up Dawson Harrison, the left fielder. Still nobody out. Bases loaded. Maddox kicks and deals. Down low, 1-0. Maddox really struggling with his control here in this inning. Swing and a miss right by Harrison. George Taylor, the right fielder, waits on deck. Nobody out, bases juiced. Strike two. Took a little something off that one. And Maddox has turned the tables and is up 1-2 in the count. Gets what he wants. Kicks and deals. Low and away, 2-2. Popped out of the mitt of Brand, but no advance. The field's so dusty that The umpire's got to clean that plate off more often here. 2-2 the count. Nobody out. Waterville threatening to get back in this one, trailing 5-1. It's popped up in the infield. And infield fly rule is called. The batter is out. So the first, Maddox is able to get his first out of the inning. That's going to bring up Taylor. George Taylor, the right fielder. Wyatt Grady, the leadoff man, waits on deck. There's a strike. One run in, 5-1. Waterville trails. In the dirt, it gets away, but good job by the catcher, Brand, to know exactly where that ball is, and he came out of his stance very quickly and got to it, even though it did get away, far enough away to advance the runner, but good job by Brand to get to it. 1-1 the count to Taylor. Maddox kicks and deals. Fouled right at the plate. And it's 1-2. Outfield a little bit around to the left. Very shallow. Here comes the 1-2 from Maddox. Swing and a miss. He got him.
Let's see it again.
This one, Taylor helped him out. Looked like the ball was out of the zone. He was off balance, leaning forward, and Maddox able to get the strikeout. Instant replay brought to you by Derigo Vet Care. Ball's fouled straight back. Grady hit wasn't like a bullet back at Maddox, but it was a fairly hard line drive, and Maddox got a glove on it and was able to throw Grady out. Bases loaded here. Waterville could really use a clutch hit from Wyatt Grady, the senior. Oh, 1. Here it comes. Down low, 1-1. Anything in the gap could clear the bases here as you got some speed on all the way around. And they'll be off on the crack of the bat. Ball is hit up the middle. Second baseman bobbles it. And the shortstop's able to make the play. Good play by the shortstop over there to grab the bobble and get the force out. Waterville gets a run on a couple of hits and bases left loaded at the end of 2, 5-1 Oceanside.
Ready to grow your business to an epic level? Place your business ad here on this live broadcast. Contact the staff at Epic View Studios for a custom marketing plan that will directly market your business to our local community. We have a variety of budget-friendly plans that will fit your needs. Email the staff at Epic View Studios today at epicview@yahoo.com.
Grab life by the bars and see how far you can go. Introducing Polaris Sportsman with Ride Command. Smart tech that displays your location and keeps track of friends even without cell service, so you can explore more of the great outdoors. Polaris, think outside.
Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com. Follow Chase Toys Inc. on Facebook and give Josh or Brian a call today at 948-5729.
Welcome back to Golf Field. Rick Dougal, Gage Johnson, Eli Poulin. I knew that was going to happen. 5-1 as we go to the top of the third. Oceanside will have Gavin Ripley, the 5-hitter, Dom Frazone, and Joe Gushy, 5, 6, 7, to face Garrett Gendro. Ripley struck out his first time up against Gendro. Gendro has 4 strikeouts through the first 2 innings. Actually, 3 strikeouts, I'm sorry. There's a first pitch strike. Here comes the 0-1. Ball is sliced to the right side if it gets down, and it's just foul. That would have been extra bases for Mr. Ripley. The incredible Mr. Ripley. Huh? Oh,
Matt Damon's in that movie.
there you go.
How do you like them apples?
Yeah, I love him. Oh, 0-2 to Ripley as we start the 3rd inning. Up high, just missed, 1-2. Gendro gets the sign, kicks and deals. Outside, 2-2. Outfield pretty much straight up, fairly shallow. Ball is nubbed to the right side. Redamozo gets a pretty hop and throws him out. That's what we call a can of corn right there. You never know what kind of hop you're going to get on these infields, but that one was boo, right to the old breadbasket. Here's Dom Frazone. He singled, had an RBI back in the 1st inning.
Smell the hot dogs?
I do.
Amazing. It really is. Sets the atmosphere.
I was thinking about how good it would set in my stomach.
Ice cold Pepsi product.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking something else, but that'll work. Pepsi will work. Fouled to the left side, and it's 1-1 the count. Just missed on the inside corner. Gendro wanted that one. Joe Gushy Brown waits on deck. Ooh, that was ripped up the middle off Gendro and hit off his ankle. I could hear that up here, and it rolled all the way over to the first baseman. Trying to make the play over there was the first baseman, Xavier Hamlin, but he couldn't get the swipe tag, so it's going to be a base hit. Second one of the game for Frazone. Gushy Brown flew out to the center fielder his first time up. One out. We're in the top of the 3rd, 5-1 Oceanside. Runner goes. Chappa with the throw down and not going to be in time. Stolen base for Frazone. Third stolen base of the game for Oceanside. Runner in scoring position now. Ball up high. 2-0. To the belt. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Out in front, I think Gendro took a little something off that one. Working quickly, Gendro comes back to the belt. Kicks and deals. Down low, 3-1. Parker Barge waiting on deck, the second baseman. Gendro looks at the runner, comes to the plate. Down the line's going to be fair ball. Oh, no, foul ball. Boy, that looked close there. I thought it hopped over the bag. And the count runs full to 3-2. One out here in the 3rd. 5-1 Oceanside. Gendro to the belt. Kicks and deals. Down and in, ball 4. Just the first walk of the game. Epic View Studios has sponsorship space available for this broadcast. If you're looking to attract more customers, hire employees, or create awareness for your business, we can help. There are thousands of viewers just like you who watch sports. Here on Epic View Studios, get your ad on TV, call Brian at 207-631-8870 or email epicview.com. Barge struck out his first time up. Ball is hit into the hole, and it gets through. The run is being waved on, and he's going to stand up, score standing up. Chapa comes over as the left fielder, Harrison, missed the cutoff and almost threw that away. But so by missing the cutoff, the Darge, I should say, is able to advance to second base. Gushy Brown comes over to third. And Frazone comes all the way around to score. There's a bunt, and they got the runner hung up between third and first. Chapa runs him back, throws, and they tag him out. I don't know if the suicide was on or if it was a bunt and run, but good job by Waterville of getting that run done quickly. And Gushy Brown will be out, the second out of the inning. I think that was 1-2 to 5-2. There you go. If you're scoring at home. 2 outs here. 1 run in, 6-1 Oceanside. Runners on at first and second, and Chiamonte, who struck out his first time up, is the hitter. Fouled to down the third base line. Force at any base. Outfield very shallow in center, a little bit deeper in left, very shallow in right. Breaking ball over the outside corner for a strike, and it's 0-2 quickly to Chiamonte. On deck, Blade Brand. And if you're Waterville, you'd like to avoid Blade Brand because he's 2 for 2 in the game. Actually, I'm sorry. It is Blade Brand is the hitter right now. It was Chiamonte who bunted. Brand is 2 for 2 on the day. Breaking ball away. Count goes to 2-2. He singled and scored in the first, and stole a base, doubled and stole a base in the second. Was stranded there at third. Comes the 2-2. It's up and in. Runner goes. And good throw by Chapa, but not in time. Be a stolen base for Darge. Full count now. Runner at first will be off on the pitch. Ball, he walked him. So bases loaded again for Oceanside, and that brings up Jake Watkinson. He singled and scored in the first, reached on an error in the second, and stole a base. Popped up. Redamozo calling for it, and he makes the play. Ooh, a little shaky out there, but he gets it. Oceanside scores 1 run and leaves them loaded after 2.5. 6-1 Oceanside.
Recover 180 has organic hydration for today's athlete. Recover 180 sports drink improves performance and recovery before, during, and after training. Low-calorie, rapid rehydration, and it's certified USDA organic. That's what sets Recover 180 apart from the crowded sports drink category. Learn more at drinkrecover.com. Recover 180, proudly distributed by Valley Beverage. Recover 180 has organic hydration for today's athlete. CrossFit 137 is where everyday people can do constantly varied functional movements at high intensity. The workout is set to the person's current fitness level, which includes no fitness experience at all. Our philosophy is progress, not perfection. Our community is all-inclusive, always supportive, and we have lots of fun. Stop by CrossFit 137 at 295 Kennedy Memorial Drive in Waterville, or call 680-6785. Today's game is sponsored by NEL Analytical, located at 227 China Road in Winslow, Maine's largest laboratory services provider. NEL Analytical offers complete laboratory services including water, environmental testing, and analysis in chemistry and microbiology, as well as custom and standard media manufacturing services. Call NEL Analytical today for all of your testing needs at 873-7711.
Welcome back to Golf Field. Rick Tugel. What's your name again? Eli Poulin. 6-1. Panthers trail as they come up here. They'll have Garrett Gendro, Xavier Hamlin, and Felix Chapa, 2-3-4 to face Bryson Maddox. One change in the game. McAllister has come in to play third base. Jay McAllister comes in to play third base for Dylan Chiamonte. Gendro flew out to the right fielder's first time up, swing and a miss. Maddox bumping up the cheese. Threw that one right by him. Here comes the 0-1 in the dirt. Brand with a nice stop. 5 in the first, 1 in the third for Oceanside. Popped up. Left fielder comes in, calls everyone off, and makes the play. Waterville got one, didn't score in the first, got 1 in the second, left the bases loaded. Here's Xavier Hamlin. He struck out his first time up. 2 strikeouts in the game for Maddox. Gets the sign, kicks and deals. Ball down and in. Chapa waits on deck. He had a base hit his first time up. Scored the only Waterville run so far. Outside 2-0. Maddox brings the 2-0. Swing and a miss right by Hamlin. Big swing by the big fella. That came up empty. Boy, Maddox has done a lot of waving off signs in this game. Ball inside, 3-1. You don't see that very typically, especially in high school baseball. But, you know, as a pitcher, you know what you want to throw. Here's the 3-1. Got him. Strike 2 on the inside corner. Maddox kicks and deals. And he got him. check swing. He's out. First base, the base umpire called him out from first base, said he went around. It did look like it, so second strikeout of the game for Hamlin, third of the game for Maddox. And Chapa will come up with 2 outs. He singled and scored back in the second. The ball's ripped right at the shortstop, who makes the play. Chapa hit it right on the screws, but comes up empty. No runs, no hits, no one left on base at the end of 4. 6-1, Oceanside.
Hammond Lumber Company has been a trusted partner of professional contractors, do-it-yourselfers, and homeowners for generations. It's the level of trust that Hammond Lumber has earned by providing an extensive selection of products and materials from industry-leading suppliers, with guidance and support through every stage of any project, including delivery of materials throughout Maine and New Hampshire. Hammond Lumber Company is, has been, and will always be your building project partner.
For more than 50 years, Kennebec Valley Community College has trained the people of Maine to enter high-demand, well-paying jobs. KVCC's cutting-edge technology and state-of-the-art facilities ensure that our graduates are some of the most sought after in Maine. With our already low tuition and the free community college program for recent graduates, KVCC students join the workforce with little to no student loan debt. For more information, please visit us online at kvcc.me.edu or call 453-5822.
Welcome back to Golf Field. Rick Dougal, Eli Poulin. Go to the top of the 4th. Oceanside leading 6-1. They will send Bryson Maddox, Levi Philbrook, and Gavin Ripley 3-4-5 to face Garrett Gendro. Maddox singled and scored in the first and had a fielder's choice ground out RBI in the second. So 1 for 2 with 2 RBIs is Maddox, helping his cause as the pitcher. Gendro kicks and deals. Ball is hit to left center field, and the center fielder getting on his horse. It's over his head, playing very shallow. Maddox is going to hustle into second with a stand-up double. Surprised at how shallow Kuchar was playing out there. And Maddox hit it over his head for a leadoff double. It's going to bring up Levi Philbrook. He had an RBI single back in the first, stole a base and scored a run, and then he flew out to Kuchar in center field. Gendro from the stretch, swing and a miss right by him. The professionals at Family First Funeral Homes, which include Vayu and Reddington in Waterville, Smart and Edwards in Skowhegan, will help your family celebrate the lives of loved ones with dignity, respect, and compassion. You hit them. To learn more, visit them online at VayuFuneralHome.com. Second hit by pitch of the game by Gendro. Actually, sorry, it was the first one. That's right, Maddox had one himself. So here's Ripley, who's 0 for 2, struck out and grounded out. Big lead at second base by Maddox, and Gendro going to step off. Gendro, I should say. Infield playing in on the right side for Waterville, and the bunt is down. Gendro going to get one, and the second baseman did not have his foot on the bag. Second baseman was covering, but he did not put his foot on the bag, so Bases will be loaded. It's going to be an E4. That's going to bring up Dom Frazone. He had an RBI single in the first and singled and stole a base and scored her. And the ball is way outside. And Maddox going to score easily as Gendron lost control of that one. So Maddox scores on the wild pitch to make it 7-1. So Frazone 2 for 2 with a stolen base, RBI, and a run scored. He's filling up the stat sheet. 2-0. Runners moved up to second and third. 7-1. Oceanside. Way inside 3-0. Joe Gushy Brown waits on deck for Oceanside. Of course, Oceanside is, you remember, there used to be a Rockland High School as a strike, and there used to be a Georges Valley High School. Those two high schools combined to make Oceanside. Three and 0 the count to Frazone. Way inside, ball 4. Third walk of the game to go along with 3 strikeouts for Gendron. As a strike, Gushy Brown is 0 for 1, flew out in the first and walked in the second. If you remember, he was the runner that was at third base when they tried the suicide squeeze, and he got in a rundown and was tagged out by Chapa. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Nobody out here. Waterville looking for an out, trailing 7-1 in the fourth. Fouled straight back. Gushy Brown hangs tough. Parker Darge, the second baseman, waits on deck. Huge lead over it by Philbrook. He's trying to get in Gendron's head. Running down the third baseline. Gendron working from the windup. Up high, 2-2. There's differing opinions on working from the windup or the stretch with bases loaded. There is no outs. Up high, 2-2. Actually, no, that's 3-2. Full count now. So now if you're Gushy Brown, you're looking for one right down your main street to turn on. Here it comes. Got him looking. Inside corner. He didn't like it. Big out there, the first out of the inning. That's going to bring up Parker Darge. Darge is 1 for 2 with a single and a stolen base. Outside, ball 1. Jay McAllister, who came in for Chiamonte, popped up. Chapa tried to make the play and could not come up with it. So new life for Parker Darge. One out, 1-1 the count. Swing and a miss. Took a little something off that one. Now the count goes to 1-2. Bases loaded, 7-1. Oceanside. Popped up, Chapa, another play. And this one's going to get out of play. Darge stays alive with that foul ball. Outside, 2-2. Oceanside got 4 in the first, 1 in the third, and they have 1 in this inning so far. There's a little nubber. And not going to be able to make the play is Wyatt Grady. Philbrook's going to come in to score. Make it 8-1. Bases remain loaded. Give him an infield hit on that one for Darge. Swing and a miss by McAllister, who came in to replace Chiamonte last inning. Chiamonte was 0 for 2. Gonna strike 2. One out here in the fourth inning. 8-1, Oceanside. McAllister with the 0-2. Outside, 1-2. Blade Brand, who's perfect on the day, 2 for 2, waits on deck. Ball's nubbed foul. Gendron gets the sign. Kicks and deals the 1-2. Fouled, off to the right, not a play. Ball is hit foul down the third base line. Ignite bars are keto-friendly protein bar, perfect for athletes on the go, whether it's before practice or on the way to class. Grab an Ignite bar. The bars are used by high school and college athletes, including Maddie Niles and Alyssa Bork. Here comes the 1-2. Base into the hole. A long throw and not in time. Boy, what a gun for an arm by Wyatt Grady, but he's still not able to get him. A run is going to score. Right now, you can use the promo code ALYSSAB10 to save 10% on your order. Don't get hungry, get ignited. Visit ignitebars.com. Ripley comes in to score to make it 9-1. That ball is foul. Bases loaded still, just 1 out here in the fourth. Brand singled and scored in the first, doubled and stole a base in the second, and then walked in the third. Watkinson, the right fielder, waits on deck. Here comes the 0-1. Up high, 1-1. Ball is fisted towards the second baseman. And it'll be infield fly rule as Redamozo makes the play. And there's 2 outs. It's going to bring up Watkinson. Watkinson is 1 for 3 on the day. Singled and scored in the first. Reached on an error and stole a base in the second, and then popped up to the second baseman in the third. There's a strike. Gendron's been working in and out of trouble all day. Curveball down the first base line. Boy, that was a hanger. And Watkinson was all over it. He just pulled it foul. 0-2 the count to Watkinson, the three-hitter. Here it comes. He laces it down the left field line, and that curves foul. Using all parts of the field is Watkinson as Maddox waits on deck. Two down, bases loaded. 9-1, Oceanside here in the fourth inning. Gendron kicks and deals. Fouled straight back, hanging tough is Watkinson. Oh, 1-2 the count. Gendron gets the sign. Kicks and deals. Ball is ripped to center field, but it's right at the center fielder, Kuchar, who makes the play. But Oceanside gets three more, and at the end of 4.5, 9-1, Oceanside.
North Country Car Wash and Laundromat is conveniently located at 10 Skowhegan Road in Fairfield. Our touchless automatic car wash is now available. We use the latest technology to provide a thorough and efficient cleaning of your vehicle. Discount packages now available. Come visit us today and give your car the love it deserves. We're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. If you own a local Maine business, this message is for you. Scan the QR code now for your chance to win $1,000 in free advertising from Epic View Studios, the leader in local live streaming. Just scan the code with your camera app on your smartphone and fill in the information. Good luck and thanks for watching from Epic View Studios.
Welcome back to Golf Field. Rick Dougal, Eli Poulin. We go to the bottom of the fourth. Waterville trailing 9-1. They will have Derek Kuchar, Jacoby Sirois, and Joel Redamozo 5-6-7 to face Bryson Maddox. Maddox has given up just 2 hits and 1 run in the ball game. Waterville really, the bats have been silent here for a while. You don't know if that's the bats or if it's good pitching. You know, Maddox has been throwing the ball pretty good. Northeast Truck and Refrigeration is a family-owned and operated business founded in 2002. They have a wide range of services that include heavy truck and trailer repair, chassis repair, refrigeration and mobile AC, truck and trailer maintenance, plus trailer sales. Located at 1020 Albion Road in Unity, or call them at 948-5700. Dixon's Country Market, no matter what you're craving, Dixon's has your fixins. On the Neck Road in Benton, check out their Facebook page for their daily specials. Order ahead, call 453-9547. Kuchar walked back in the second inning and was stranded at third base when Waterville left the bases loaded. That one's in the dirt, 1-0. There's a strike. Maddox, for the most part, except for that second inning when he had some control issues, has been working ahead of the hitters. Here comes the 1-1. Down low, 2-1. Got 3 strikeouts on the day and 1 walk. Comes the 2-1. Curveball bends down and in. 3-1. Waterville needs some base runners here to get this thing, get their offense going, percolating. There's a strike. There's a nubber right back to Maddox, and he tosses it to first for the first out. It's going to bring up Jacoby Sirois. He singled back in the second inning and was stranded at second base. Maddox kicks and deals. Fouled straight back. Outfield fairly straight away. A little deep in center. Comes the 0-1. Fouled at the plate. 0-2. Maddox peers in to get the sign. Kicks and deals. Down and away, 1-2. Raise him. Clear a frog out of the old throat. Here's the 1-2. Got him looking.
Let's see it again.
There's the instant replay right at the letters. Jacoby turned away, but instant replay brought to you by our friends at Derigo Vet Care over on 14 Commons Drive, right next to Starbucks. There's a ball down low. 2 down here for Waterville. There's Redamozo. He was hit by pitches first time up. Ball in the dirt. 2-0. Ball away, 3-0. Waiting on deck, Dawson Harrison, the left fielder. Maddox shakes off a sign, gets what he wants. There's a strike. 3-1. Redamozo was taken all the way. Here comes the 3-1. Up and in, he walked him. Just the second walk of the game to go along with 4 strikeouts. Harrison grounded out to the first baseman his first time up. Strike, outside corner. Quick throw, back, diving in is Redamozo. Don't imagine he's going to be going down 9-1 with 2 outs in the 4th. Ball inside, 1-1. Maddox checks the runner. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss right by Harrison on that one. And it's 1-2. Kennebec Valley Community College in Fairfield is offering more than 20 degree and certificate opportunities. There's something for everyone at KVCC. Take the first step towards your future by exploring. Ground ball down the line. Oh, what a beautiful play by the third baseman. Throws across the diamond, but not in time. McAllister into the game, made a diving stop. That one gets down in the corner, and Harrison scores easily. So he saved a run with that. Another possible precision play of the game there. Ball is nubbed to second base. Second baseman up with it, throws across, and they get out of it. No runs, one hit, 2 runners left on base at the end of 4. 9-1, Oceanside.
Recover 180 Sports Drink improves performance and recovery before, during, and after training. Low-calorie, rapid rehydration, and it's certified USDA organic. That's what sets Recover 180 apart from the crowded sports drink category. Learn more at drinkrecover.com. Recover 180, proudly distributed by Valley
Commercial
Beverage.
use, rebroadcast, retransmission, or distribution of the following presentation without the express written consent of Epic View Studios is strictly prohibited.
Looking for a new job or seasonal work? Hutamaki in Waterville is now hiring, starting at $21.87 per hour. Join Hutamaki, a company that prides itself in food safety and convenience. Start your career with our newly enhanced benefits package. Hutamaki is a company that cares about its people and sustainability. Hutamaki Incorporated are the makers of Chinet. Bring your family to ours and join the Hutamaki team. For more information, visit hutamaki.com or scan the QR code below.
Welcome back to Gall Field. Rick Dougal, Eli Poulin. 9-1 as we go to the top of the 5th. Oceanside will have Bryson Maddox, Levi Philbrick, and Gavin Ripley, 3-4-5, to face the new Waterville pitcher. And I'm trying to see who that is. Oh, okay. It's Kuchar. Kuchar coming into pitch. So basically swapping positions, Kuchar and Garrett Gendron. Kuchar was playing center field. We'll give you the stat line for Garrett Gendron. 6'8", 10 hits, 9 runs. I think 6 of them were earned due to errors. And he had 4 strikeouts and 3 walks. Maddox will lead it off here, the number 3 hitter. Up and in, ball 1. Maddox is 2 for 3 with 2 RBIs, has a single and a double, and has scored 2 runs. There's a strike. Ball is lifted foul. Oceanside got 4 in the first, 2 in the third, and 3 in the fourth. 0-2 the count to Maddox, or 1-2. Fouled straight back. Philbrook waits on deck, the shortstop. Got him looking, outside corner. Here's Philbrook. Had an RBI single and scored a run in the first, and was hit by a pitch and scored a run in the fourth. So he's 1 for 3 with an RBI and 2 runs scored. High, ball 1. Swing and a miss. Took a little something off that one. North Country Car Wash and Laundromat is a newly updated car wash and laundromat located in Fairfield. They have 4 self-serve car wash bays and 1 touchless in-bay automatic. In the dirt, automatic bay. Our laundry facility has 17 washers and 14 dryers. Open 24/7 in the heart of Fairfield. Nubbed at the plate. Ooh, off his foot. And the foot. Stick with us at the conclusion of this one. We'll have our post-game show, which is brought to you by Hammond Lumber Company with 22 locations across Maine, New Hampshire, and online at hammondlumber.com. We'll also have our precision play of the game, which is brought to you by Chase Toys on the Thorndike Road in Unity. This one's lifted down the right field line, and over to make the play, Xavier Hamlin, and there's 2 outs. Here's Gavin Ripley. Ripley is 0 for 3. He scored a run, struck out, grounded out, and reached on an error. We'll also have our player of the game, which is also brought to you by Hammond Lumber Company at the conclusion of this one. 9-1 here in the 5th. Down low, 1-0. Outfield a little deep. Straight away for Ripley. There's a strike. 1-1. Kucha kicks and deals. Strike 2, inside corner. Dom Frazone waits on deck for Oceanside. Curveball kind of hung up there a little bit, and Ripley able to foul it straight back. Kuchar working from the stretch. Kicks and deals. This is hit down the right field line. It's going to get out of play. Kuchar comes to the set. Kicks and deals. Ground ball to third. Up with it. Chapa throws across and gets him. Actually, it was Sirius, I'm sorry. So, a 1-2-3 inning for Kuchar. We go to the bottom of the 5th, 9-1 Mariners.
Dow's Quick Stop, 74 Western Avenue in Fairfield. Your one-stop shop for gas, food, beverages, and lottery tickets.
Scan the QR code now for your chance to win a $20 gift card at Dow's.
Hammond Lumber Company has been a trusted partner of professional contractors, do-it-yourselfers, and homeowners for generations. It's the level of trust that Hammond Lumber has earned by providing an extensive selection of products and materials from industry-leading suppliers with guidance and support through every stage of any project, including delivery of materials throughout Maine and New Hampshire. Hammond Lumber Company is, has been, and will always be your building project partner.
Naturopathic medicine is a well-established system of medicine that works to achieve optimal health by striving to identify underlying causes of illness to help the body heal itself. A whole-body approach is taken to diagnose, prevent, and treat both acute and chronic conditions. A naturopathic doctor is a licensed specialist who works with patients to remove obstacles to their health, stimulate self-healing, strengthen weakened systems, use natural substances to restore, and prescribe pharmaceuticals as needed. Modalities used as treatment include therapeutic nutrition, stress management and education, vitamin and mineral supplementation, botanical medicine, and other dietary supplements. Each plan is individual as the doctor and patient work together to create their treatment plans. Conditions commonly treated include allergies, digestive issues, fatigue, chronic pain, sleep complaints, thyroid conditions, and hypertension. Contact Dr. Anna Froman in Benton and now in Brunswick, Maine to make your next appointment. 207-544-6786.
Welcome back to Golf Field. Rick Dougal, Eli Poulin, 9-1. Oceanside leads in the bottom of the fifth. Wyatt Grady takes strike one. Ball is hit towards the shortstop. Oh, it takes a bad hop. And that's going to be an error on the shortstop. Tough one for the shortstop, but when you get down in front of it like that, you don't make the play. It's got to be an error. Grady was 0 for 2 coming into that at bat. Here's Gendro, who's flown out twice, 0 for 2 on the day. Waterville left him loaded in the second inning and had left 2 runners on last inning. Gendro calls time. Maddox to the belt. Swing and a miss. Ball gets away. Yeah, it's going to be a pass ball. You could hear Brand taking full responsibility. Waiting on deck, Xavier Hamlin's had a tough day, 2 strikeouts. Maddox to the set, kicks and deals. Outside, 1-1. Maddox to the belt. Here it comes. Ball is lifted to left field, and it's going to get down for a hit. Runner could not advance because he thought it might be caught. So Gendro has his first hit of the game. Nobody out. First and second, here comes Hamlin. As I said, he struck out twice. First time looking, second time swinging. Two of the 4 strikeouts by Maddox in the ball game. Grady with a pretty good lead out there at second base. Ball is hit down the third base line, foul. I don't know if that's can't tell if that's Coach Beckwith or whoever it is. He didn't come up with the play. Owen won the count to Hamlin. Up the middle and going to get by the second baseman. They're going to wave Grady on, and he's going to score to make it 9-2. RBI single for Xavier Hamlin. That's going to bring up Felix Chapa. He singled and scored in the second, lined out in the third. Lifted to left field. The left fielder camps under it and makes the play. First out of the inning. play by Gushy Brown. That's going to bring up Derek Kuchar. Kuchar walked in the second and grounded back to the pitcher in the fourth. There's a strike. Maddox popping the mitt in good shape here, still in the fifth inning. Jacoby Sirois waits on deck. Maddox takes a long look, kicks and deals way outside. 1-1. A little chilly here in the Huhtamaki Packaging Broadcast Center. Ball is hit to the right side. Second baseman comes up with it and makes the play. Runners advance on the fielder's choice. Two down. That's going to bring up Sirois, who singled back in the second and struck out in the fourth. Maddox. Ball outside. Hamlin on at second. Inside, 2-0. Gendron on at third. 2 outs here. 1 run in for the Panthers. It's 9-2. Fouled off his foot at the plate. Two and one, the count. Whew, late night last night, Eli, watching the draft. Watching my Giants take, as a strike, take Malik Neighbors, the
I thought you were actually talking about the WWE draft.
Yeah, no.
That hasn't happened yet, as you know.
Here comes the 2-2 outside, 3-2. 2 down here in the fifth, 9-2. Oceanside. The runners will not be off on the pitch because there is no force play. Second and third. Here it comes. In the dirt, he walked him. They load him up for Redamozo. He was hit by a pitch back in the second and walked in the fourth. We want to thank our instant replay sponsor, Dirigo Veterinary Care. Intimate, caring, and cutting-edge facilities for all your pet care needs. Dirigo Veterinary Care, 14 Commons Drive, Waterville, right next door to Starbucks, or online at dirigovet.com. Dr. Matt Townsend, who built Hometown Veterinary Care before he moved on to a new place up in the northern Maine, has come back to Waterville to take care of all of our pets. One of the best vets I've ever been around. Huhtamaki in Waterville is now hiring, looking for a new job or seasonal work starting at $21.87 an hour. Join Huhtamaki, a company that prides itself in food safety and convenience. Start your career with the great benefits and a company that cares about its people and sustainability. Huhtamaki Inc., the makers of Chinette. Bring your family back to our family. For more information, visit huhtamaki.com. There's a ball inside. Redamozo 0 for 1 on the day. Bases loaded, 2 outs here in the fifth. Waterville trailing 9-2. Ball outside. Maddox has had in and out control problems. A good stop there off the face mask of Brand. And the count goes to 3-0. At times he's been throwing strikes and getting ahead of the hitters, and then other times he kind of loses it and, has given up some walks and couple of hit by pitches and a couple of wild pitches. Hasn't hurt him too much so far, but here comes the 3-0. Walked him. So Redamozo gets an RBI the easy way. That's going to bring up Dawson Harrison. Harrison is 1 for 2 on the day. He singled last in the fourth and grounded out, popped up, I should say, to the first baseman in the second as a strike. 9-3 here in the fifth, 2 outs. Bases loaded for Waterville. Inside, 1-1. Could use a gap shot here to clean him up. Get Waterville right back in this game. Maddox gets what he wants. Kicks and deals. He swung. So the batter swung at the pitch, even though the ball hit him. He swung through it, so that counts as a strike. So the account goes to 1-2 on Harrison. George Taylor, the number 9 hitter, waits on deck. Maddox comes to the belt, kicks and deals. Ground ball, shortstop, up with it, throws across, and it gets away. 2 runs are going to score. They're going to waive Harrison? No, they keep him. So 2 runs come in for Waterville on the error by the shortstop. And it's 9-5. Or 4, I should say. Redamozo moves up to third. E6. The second error of the game on the shortstop. And they're going to make a pitching change here as Oceanside. We'll take a break, come back. 9-5, Waterville trailing.
Hammond Lumber Company is looking for great people to join their team. To find your place on the Hammond team, click on the careers link at hammondlumber.com.
Hannaford, your hometown grocery store, is hiring for all positions. Competitive pay, opportunity to advance, and much more. Apply online at hannaford.com and look for the job openings link.
No, go another one.
Recover 180 has organic hydration for today's athlete. Recover 180 sports drink improves performance and recovery before, during, and after training. Low-calorie, rapid rehydration, and it's certified USDA organic. That's what sets Recover 180 apart from the crowded sports drink category. Learn more at drinkrecover.com. Recover 180, proudly distributed by Valley Beverage.
Welcome back to Gall Field. Rick Dougal, Eli Poulin, Waterville, on the benefit of some walks, some wildness, and some errors, has scored 4 runs here to make it a ball game in the fifth, 9-5. And they still have runners at second and third, and there's going to be a pitching change here as Oceanside is going to bring in Gavin Ripley to try to close this one out here. And still, like I said, only the 5th inning, so Waterville 2 more at-bats and a chance to really make this a tight ball game here with a base hit by Taylor. Taylor is 0 for 2. He's struck out and grounded out in the ball game. two errors and a passed ball have led to 4 runs here in this inning. 3 of them have scored with 2 outs. Waterville could use a big hit from Taylor here. Swing and a miss on the first one from Ripley. Ripley shakes off the first sign, gets what he wants, kicks and deals. Inside, 1-1. Taylor gets a piece of that one. It was a little high, but he's in the hole 1-2 now. Runners at second and third. 2 outs here in the 5th. 4 runs in for the Panthers. Swing and a miss. He got him. Ripley comes in and gets the job done. But Waterville gets 4 runs to get back in this one on only 2 hits. And they leave runners at second and third. At the end of 5, 9-5 Oceanside.
Aquarius Pools and Spa, 224 Augusta Road in Winslow. You deserve this. Northeast Truck and Refrigeration is a family-owned and operated business that was founded in 2002. We have a wide range of services, including heavy truck and trailer repair, chassis repair, refrigeration, and mobile AC. Truck and trailer maintenance and trailer sales. Located at 1020 Albion Road in Unity. No matter what you're craving, Dixon's has your fixins. On the Neck Road in Benton. Check out our Facebook page for our daily specials.
Welcome back to Gall Field. Top of the 6th, Rick Dougal, Eli Poulin in the Huhtamaki Packaging Broadcast Center. Waterville's gotten back into this one with a 4-run 5th inning. And let's see if Mr. Kuchar can keep the bats silent here for Oceanside. They'll send up Dom Frazone, Joe Gushy Brown, and Parker Darge. Right up the middle. Nice play by Kuchar. Throws him out. Quick as a cat on the mound. Let's see that one again. And it was a quick one right back at him. He was able to reach back across his body, make the play. Our instant replay brought to you by our friends over at Dirigo Vet Care. As a strike. Before that at bat, Frazone was 2 for 2 on the day. Ground ball through the hole. That's going to be a base hit by Gushy Brown. And it gets away. And he's going to go cruise into second on the error by the right fielder. First hit of the day for Gushy Brown. He was 0 for 2 before that at bat. Here's Parker Darge. He is 2 for 3 with an RBI and a stolen base. Swing and a miss. This one gets away from Chapa. He's got a chance to get him and throws it into left field. A good job backing it up by Harrison. It's going to be a stolen base. Actually, no, it's going to be a wild pitch. Here's a man on third with 1 out. McAllister waits on deck. Popped up. And the pitcher, Kuchar, makes the play. for the second out of the inning. Here's McAllister. He walked in his only plate appearance back in the fourth. Gushy Brown, who singled, reached second on an error, stole third. Inside, ball one. Sits at third with 2 outs. Top of the order, Blade Brand waits on deck. Just low. Chapa tried to frame that one. 2-0, the count. Ground ball up the middle. Redomozo backs up, makes the play, throws across, and he just gets him. Good stretch over there by Hamlin. So they get a hit. They leave a runner on, no runs in. We go to the 6th, 9-5 Waterville. Back up. I'm sorry.
Sure, there's more than one way to get the job done, but sometimes there's really no comparison. With all the power and versatility you'll ever need, you'll get more done in a day with Polaris.
Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com. Follow Chase Toys Inc. on Facebook and give Josh or Brian a call today at 948-5729.
Hey guys, it's Alyssa here. Whether you're working hard in school or working hard at the gym, you need a snack that works for you. I'm proud to be a brand ambassador for Ignite Bars. Their keto-friendly protein bars are great on the way to practice or before class. You can visit ignitebars.com and use discount code ALYSSAB10, that's ALYSSAB10 at checkout and save 10%. Don't get hungry, get ignited.
I'm Greg Glynn, Athlete Brand Advisor and CEO of Pliable. Are you tired of sending out emails to coaches and never hearing back? One key is sending an athlete recruiting video with your email. Here's how you can learn how to get yours. Visit pliablemarketing.com, take a look at all the athlete recruiting video options, see a sample video, plus frequently asked questions. All you have to do is visit pliablemarketing.com. Let's beat your competition and create your athlete recruiting video today.
Welcome back to Golf Field. Rick Dougal, Eli Poulin in the Huhtamaki Packaging Broadcast Center. The incredible Mr. Ripley on for his first full inning of work. Came in and shut the door on Waterville with second and third and 2 outs. Striking out Taylor to end the inning. And, first up here, right to the top of the order for Waterville, Wyatt Grady. He's 0 for 3, but he scored a run back last inning. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Grady, Gendron, and Hamlin. 1, 2, 3 to face Ripley. Just inside. 2-1. If you're just joining us, 4 in the first and single run. Actually, 2 in the third and 3 in the fourth. Got Oceanside out to a 9-1 lead, and Waterville came back with 4 in the fifth to make it a ball game, 9-5. Swing and a miss. 3-2 as Ripley throws that one by Mr. Grady. Got him looking. Boy, something close like that, you really got to swing. I don't think Grady liked the call, but here's Garrett Gendro. He's 1 for 3 on the day, scored a run last inning. Ball up high and away. Ripley came on a relief last inning of Bryson Maddox. Up high 2-0. There's a strike on the inside corner. 2-1 the count. Ripley working quickly. Kicks and deals. Strike 2 at the letters. 2-2 the count. 1 out here in the 6th. Got him looking. Three straight strikeouts for Ripley. 1 last inning and 2 here. And Xavier Hamlin will be the hitter. He had an RBI single last inning, struck out twice. 1 for 3 on the day. Chappa waits on deck if Hamlin can get something started. Ripley kicks and deals. Up high, ball 1. Down low, 2-1. Dr. Anna Froman is a naturopathic specialist located in Benton. If you're not getting the results you need with your current PCP, call Dr. Anna Froman. Now accepting new patients. Call 544-6786 today. Ball 3. Outside. Let's see if Hamlin has the green light. He does not. Yeah, it's ball 4. First walk by Ripley. 3 strikeouts. Interesting little thing that Texas A&M does. Whenever there's a 4-pitch walk, the crowd starts chanting the number of balls. So if he throws the 5th ball, it's ball 5, ball 5, ball 5. Another one, ball 6, ball 6. I saw that on Instagram, and they said it actually got up to ball 11 one time. You can get in the pitcher's head. So you got a pinch runner out there now for Waterville. Pinch running for Hamlin. As a strike. I didn't catch the number of the player. Can you see that number, Eli? I can't see it. I'm half blind. The runner on first. It's not going to matter. Ground ball. Shortstop. And they get the force at second. So Waterville leaves one on a 2-out walk. But no runs, no hits. And at the end of 6 innings, 9-5, Oceanside.
Ready to grow your business to an epic level? Place your business ad here on this live broadcast. Contact the staff at Epic View Studios for a custom marketing plan that will directly market your business to our local community. We have a variety of budget-friendly plans that will fit your needs. Email the staff at Epic View Studios today at epicview@yahoo.com.
Grab life by the bars and see how far you can go. Introducing Polaris Sportsman with Ride Command. Smart tech that displays your location and keeps track of friends even without cell service, so you can explore more of the great outdoors. Polaris, think outside.
Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com. Follow Chase Toys Inc. on Facebook and give Josh or Brian a call today at 948-5729.
Welcome back to Golf Field. Rick Dougal, Eli Poulin as we go to the top of the 7th. 9-5 Oceanside. Third inning of work for Derek Kuchar, who is done very well here in his 2 innings, has not given up a run. He's going to face the top of the order for Oceanside: Blade Brand, Jake Watkinson, and Bryson Maddox. Kuchar has 1 strikeout. He has not walked a batter and has given up just 1 hit. Brand is 2 for 3 today, 2 singles, scored a run, and stolen a base, and has walked. Last time up, he popped up to the second baseman. Kuchar working from the stretch. Comes to the belt, kicks and deals. Up high, 1-0. In the dirt, 2-0. Watkinson waits on deck, the number 2 hitter. In the dirt, 3-0. Kuchar now working from the windup. Strike on the inside corner. So Brand jumped out of the way of that one. In the dirt, he walked him. Second walk of the day for Brand. It's going to bring up Watkinson. Watkinson is 1 for 4 on the day. He singled and scored in the first, reached on an error and stole a base in the second, and has popped up twice since then. Runner goes. Chapa throws down and not in time. Second stolen base of the day for Brand. Don't usually see catchers running a lot, but Brand has got some good wheels. 1-0 the count for Watkinson. Maddox waits on deck. Kuchar having a little control problem now. 2-0. Kuchar comes to the belt. Runner goes. They throw down. He's going to have another stolen base. Two and one, as that was a strike called. Kuchar kicks and deals. 3-1. One just outside. Walked him. It's going to bring up Maddox. Maddox has singled and doubled, has an RBI, has 2 RBIs, I should say, scored 2 runs, and he's 2 for 4 on the day. Struck out his last time up. Oceanside looking for some runner goes, but he'll take second on defensive indifference. Looking for some little cushion going into the bottom of the 7th and leading by just 4 runs right now. Runners at second and third, nobody out. There's a strike. 0-2 the count to Maddox. Levi Philbrook waits on deck. Way up and in. 1-2. Curveball just stayed just a little bit high. And it's 2-2 the count. Kuchar comes to the set, kicks and deals. Fouled. Off to the left. Maddox hangs in there at 2-2. Nobody out here in the 7th. Oceanside leads 9-4. They've led the whole game. Here comes. Swing and a miss. And catcher has to tag him. First out of the inning. Philbrook will be the hitter. Philbrook singled and scored, had an RBI single and scored, stole a base as well in the first, flew out in the second, hit by a pitch and scored in the fourth, and flew out in the fifth. 1 for 4 on the day. Runners at second and third. Ooh. Must have been a little high. Looked like it was over the plate. 1-0. Gavin Ripley is the on-deck hitter. The ball is ripped into left field. It's going to get down for a hit. 1 run is in. They're going to wave the second runner on, and he's going to score standing. And a 2 RBI single for Philbrook has given Oceanside a little bit of cushion here. 11-5. Ripley will be the hitter. He's 0 for 4, scored a run. They try to get the throw over to get the runner. And it looks like the ball hit him. He's going to brush himself off. 1 out. 6-run Oceanside lead. Runner goes. And the ball is going to get away from Chappa. Stolen base for Philbrook. It's the 9th stolen base of the day. Bunt, and it's a pretty one. Oh, it gets foul. Looked like it was gonna hang right down that third baseline, but then it skipped foul. Oceanside trying to play a little small ball to get some more cushion here. Leading by 6 in the 7th. 1-1 the count. Kuchar kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. That one was a little high. I think Ripley might have helped him out a little bit. 1-2. Up the middle, base hit. They're going to wave the runner. And the ball comes all the way through, but not advancing on the play. An RBI single for Ripley. And it's 12-5. Here's Frazone. He's 2 for 3. 2 singles, an RBI, stolen base, and has walked. This one's fouled, out of play. Just 1 out here in the 7th. 3 runs already in for Oceanside. They lead at 12-5. Ripley with a pretty good lead. Ball is popped up. Redamozo fades back and makes the play. Here's Gushy Brown. He is 1 for 4 on the day, or 1 for 3, I should say, with a walk. He scored a run back in the third. Singled his last time up. Runner goes. And he's in there. Ripley with the 10th stolen base of the day for Oceanside. Swing and a miss. 0-2 the count. 2 down here. Oh, 1-1 the count. Swing and a miss. Good play by Chapa, but he thought that was strike 3, but it was only strike 2. 1-2 the count. 2 down here in the 7th. Oceanside leading by 7. Taking control, Matty Workman, and a boy. Runner goes, and it's fouled. Boy, Oceanside not afraid to run. Gushy Brown, good job of spoiling that tough pitch on the outside corner. Here comes the 1-2. Runner off again. And he's going to take third on defensive indifference. Two and two. Kuchar comes to the belt. Kicks and deals. It gets away from Chapa. And that's going to be a wild pitch. I'm sorry, a passed ball. And Ripley will score. (13-5), Oceanside. 2 outs here. The count goes full to Gushy Brown. Oh, nice play. Oh, did he drop it? No, he caught it. Nice play by Kuchar. That was right at his shoe tops. But Oceanside gets 4 and to get a 8-run cushion as we go to the bottom of the 7th. 13-5 Mariners.
CrossFit 137 is where everyday people can do constantly varied functional movements at high intensity. The workout is set to the person's current fitness level, which includes no fitness experience at all. Our philosophy is progress, not perfection. Our community is all-inclusive, always supportive, and we have lots of fun. Stop by CrossFit 137 at 295 Kennedy Memorial Drive in Waterville, or call 680-6785. Recover 180 has organic hydration for today's athlete. Recover 180 sports drink improves performance and recovery before, during, and after training. Low-calorie, rapid rehydration, and it's certified USDA organic. That's what sets Recover 180 apart from the crowded sports drink category. Learn more at drinkrecover.com. Recover 180, proudly distributed by Valley Beverage.
Welcome back to Gall Field. Rick Dougal, Eli Poulin. In the Huhtamaki Packaging Broadcast Center, 13-5, Panthers trail in their last at bat here. They will send up Derek Kuchar, Jacoby Sirois, and Joel Redamozo to face Gavin Ripley. Came in with runners on second and third in the 5th to replace Bryson Maddox. Struck out Taylor to end the inning, and then had 2 quick strikeouts last inning before Xavier Hamlin walked, and then they got out of the inning. So Kuchar is 0 for 2 with a walk. Actually, it's Sirois. I'm sorry. Sirois is the hitter here. Swing and a miss. That's right. Kuchar had the fielder's choice. Swing and a miss. He got him. Second strikeout by Sirois in the game, and the fourth strikeout already for Ripley. That's going to bring up Joel Redomozo. Redomozo had an RBI walk. He's walked twice and hit by a pitch, so he's 0 for 1. One of his walks sent a runner home, so he got an RBI for that. First pitch, ball 1. There's a strike. Harrison waits on deck for Waterville. They trail 13-5 here, bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss, ball up high. Redomozo helping Ripley out on that one. Ball is hit down the first baseline. Nice play over there by Frazone. He'll take it unassisted. 2 quick outs, and it's up to Harrison. He's 1 for 2 on the day, 1 for 3. Reached on an error, singled back in the 4th, and popped up in the 2nd. Up high, ball 1. Rodriguez, who came in the game, waits on deck. As a ball. Came in the game back in the 5th after Taylor struck out to end the inning. Ball 3. Ripley comes to the set. Kicks and deals. There's a strike. Harrison taking all the way. Up high, he walked him. Oh, Rodriguez going to get a plate appearance here. And will face Mr. Ripley. Ball is laced to the shortstop, comes up with it, throws over, and that's your ball game. So the final score here from Gall Field, 13-5 Oceanside. We'll take a break, come back with the Hammond Lumber postgame show after this.
Today's game is sponsored by NEL Analytical, located at 227 China Road in Winslow, Maine's largest laboratory services provider. NEL Analytical offers complete laboratory services including water, environmental testing, and analysis in chemistry and microbiology, as well as custom and standard media manufacturing services. Call NEL Analytical today for all of your testing needs at 873-7711.
Hammond Lumber Company has been a trusted partner of professional contractors, do-it-yourselfers, and homeowners for generations. It's the level of trust that Hammond Lumber has earned by providing an extensive selection of products and materials from industry-leading suppliers with guidance and support through every stage of any project, including delivery of materials throughout Maine and New Hampshire. Hammond Lumber Company is, has been, and will always be your building project partner.
For more than 50 years, Kennebec Valley Community College has trained the people of Maine to enter high-demand, well-paying jobs. KVCC's cutting-edge technology and state-of-the-art facilities ensure that our graduates are some of the most sought after in Maine. With our already low tuition and the free community college program for recent graduates, KVCC students join the workforce with little to no student loan debt. For more information, please visit us online at kvcc.me.edu or call 453-5822.
Welcome back to Gall Field here. Rick Dougal, Eli Poulin in the Huhtamaki Packaging Broadcast Center. Our post-game show brought to you by Hammond Lumber Company with 22 locations across Maine and New Hampshire and online at hammondlumber.com. Oceanside opened up the scoring with 4 in the first. And to make it 4-0, Waterville, actually they went up 5-0 before Waterville scored in the second to make it 5-1. Oceanside picked up 2 in the third and 3 in the fourth to make it 9-1. Looked like we were going to have another mercy on our hands. And then Waterville came back with 4 in the fifth to make it 9-5. And Oceanside put it away with 4 in the seventh to make it 13-5, your final score. Let's do our post-game awards. Our precision play of the game brought to you by Chase Toys, where they only have precision brands like Polaris ATVs, Skidoo snowmobiles, Lynx snowmobiles, Climb Apparel, plus Toro and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. See what's available on the Thorndike Road in Unity or online at chasetoysinc.com. We're going to give that to Bryson Maddox, who made a leaping line drive catch in the first inning of a line drive off the bat of Wyatt Grady. So Bryson Maddox is our Chase Toys precision play of the game. And our player of the game, which is brought to you by Hammond Lumber Company with 22 locations across Maine and New Hampshire and online at hammondlumber.com. We're going to give that to Levi Philbrook, the shortstop for Oceanside. He filled up the stat sheet today. 2 for 5, scored 3 runs, had 2 stolen bases, and had 2 RBIs. As a team, Oceanside stole 11 bases on the day, so they like to run. Oceanside 13-5 win over Waterville. They go to 3-2 on the season. Waterville drops to 2-3. So for my compadre, Eli Poulin, I'm Rick Dougal from the Huhtamaki Packaging Broadcast Center. 13-5 win for the Oceanside Mariners. Have a great night, everybody.
North Country Car Wash and Laundromat is conveniently located at 10 Skowhegan Road in Fairfield. Our touchless automatic car wash is now available. We use the latest technology to provide a thorough and efficient cleaning of your vehicle. Discount packages now available. Come visit us today and give your car the love it deserves. We're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. If you own a local Maine business, this message is for you. Scan the QR code now for your chance to win $1,000 in free advertising from Epic View Studios, the leader in local live streaming. Just scan the code with your camera app on your smartphone and fill in the information. Good luck and thanks for watching from Epic View Studios.
Any commercial use, rebroadcast, retransmission, or distribution of the following presentation without the express written consent of Epic View Studios is strictly prohibited.
Looking for a new job or seasonal work? Huhtamaki in Waterville is now hiring, starting at $21.87 per hour. Join Huhtamaki, a company that prides itself in food safety and convenience. Start your career with our newly enhanced benefits package. Huhtamaki is a company that cares about its people and sustainability. Huhtamaki Incorporated are the makers of Chinette. Bring your family to ours and join the Huhtamaki team. For more information, visit huhtamaki.com or scan the QR code below.
Dow's Quick Stop, 74 Western Avenue in Fairfield. Your one-stop shop for gas, food, beverages, and lottery tickets.
Scan the QR code now for your chance to win a $20 gift card at Dow's.
Hammond Lumber Company has been a trusted partner of professional contractors, do-it-yourselfers, and homeowners for generations. It's the level of trust that Hammond Lumber has earned by providing an extensive selection of products and materials from industry-leading suppliers, with guidance and support through every stage of any project, including delivery of materials throughout Maine and New Hampshire. Hammond Lumber Company is, has been, and will always be your building project partner.
Naturopathic medicine is a well-established system of medicine that works to achieve optimal health by striving to identify underlying causes of illness to help the body heal itself. A whole-body approach is taken to diagnose, prevent, and treat both acute and chronic conditions. A naturopathic doctor is a licensed specialist who works with patients to remove obstacles to their health, stimulate self-healing, strengthen weakened systems, use natural substances to restore, and prescribe pharmaceuticals as needed. Modalities used as treatment include therapeutic nutrition, stress management and education, vitamin and mineral supplementation, botanical medicine, and other dietary supplements. Each plan is individual as the doctor and patient work together to create their treatment plans. Conditions commonly treated include allergies, digestive issues, fatigue, chronic pain, sleep complaints, thyroid conditions, and hypertension. Contact Dr. Anna Froman in Benton and now in Brunswick, Maine to make your next appointment. 207-544-6786.
Hammond Lumber Company is looking for great people to join their team. To find your place on the Hammond team, click on the careers link at hammondlumber.com.
Hannaford, your hometown grocery store, is hiring for all positions. Competitive pay, opportunity to advance, and much more. Apply online at hannaford.com and look for the job openings link.
Aquarius Pools and Spa, 224 Augusta Road in Winslow. You deserve this. Northeast Truck and Refrigeration is a family-owned and operated business that was founded in 2002. We have a wide range of services, including heavy truck and trailer repair, chassis repair, refrigeration, and mobile AC, truck and trailer maintenance and trailer sales. Located at 1020 Albion Road in Unity. No matter what you're craving, Dixon's has your fixins. On the Neck Road in Benton. Check out our Facebook page for our daily specials.
Sure, there's more than one way to get the job done, but sometimes there's really no comparison. With all the power and versatility you'll ever need, you'll get more done in a day with Polaris.
Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com. Follow Chase Toys Inc. on Facebook and give Josh or Brian a call today at 948-5729.
Hey guys, it's Alyssa here. Whether you're working hard in school or working hard at the gym, you need a snack that works for you. I'm proud to be a brand ambassador for Ignite Bars. Their keto-friendly protein bars are great on the way to practice or before class. You can visit ignitebars.com and use discount code ALYSSAB10, that's ALYSSAB10 at checkout and save 10%. Don't get hungry, get ignited.
I'm Greg Glynn, athlete brand advisor and CEO of Pliable. Are you tired of sending out emails to coaches and never hearing back? One key is sending an athlete recruiting video with your email. Here's how you can learn how to get yours. Visit pliablemarketing.com, take a look at all the athlete recruiting video options, see a sample video, plus frequently asked questions. All you have to do is visit pliablemarketing.com. Let's beat your competition and create your athlete recruiting video today.
Ready to grow your business to an epic level? Place your business ad here on this live broadcast. Contact the staff at Epic View Studios for a custom marketing plan that will directly market your business to our local community. We have a variety of budget-friendly plans that will fit your needs. Email the staff at Epic View Studios today at epicview@yahoo.com.
Grab life by the bars and see how far you can go. Introducing Polaris Sportsman with Ride Command. Smart tech that displays your location and keeps track of friends even without cell service, so you can explore more of the great outdoors. Polaris, think outside.
Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com. Follow Chase Toys Inc. on Facebook and give Josh or Brian a call today at 948-5729. CrossFit 137 is where everyday people can do constantly varied functional movements at high intensity. The workout is set to the person's current fitness level, which includes no fitness experience at all. Our philosophy is progress, not perfection. Our community is all-inclusive, always supportive, and we have lots of fun. Stop by CrossFit 137 at 295 Kennedy Memorial Drive in Waterville or call 680-6785. Today's game is sponsored by NEL Analytical, located at 227 China Road in Winslow, Maine's largest laboratory services provider. NEL Analytical offers complete laboratory services including water, environmental testing, and analysis in chemistry and microbiology, as well as custom and standard media manufacturing services. Call NEL Analytical today for all of your testing needs at 873-7711.